A night full of firsts.
I've never won anything in my life.
Jaw-dropping wins fans are still talking about. And speeches packed with raw emotion and tears. The 77th Annual Primetime Emmy Awards wasn't the classic ceremony we're used to. From on-air challenges to shocking award moments, we've got all the highlights from TV's biggest night. The 2025 Emmys didn't exactly open the way we expected. Instead of a classic monologue, host Nate Bargatze kicked things off by redoing SNL's famous Washington's Dream sketch. He played Philo T. Farnsworth, aka the inventor of television. Bargatze, who promised a family-friendly and nice show, imagined the future of TV and later poked fun at everything from Severance to the mystery of what a producer even does.
A lot of people were wondering, why am I hosting? I don't know what that was, but all right, it counts as a laugh.
This was Bargatze's first time hosting the Emmys, and he admitted he leaned on advice from fellow comedian Nikki Glazer, who hosted the Golden Globes earlier this year. Nate also made things interesting with a special challenge. He announced he'd donate $100,000 to the Boys and Girls Club of America. But here's the twist. For every second someone goes over their 45 seconds acceptance speech, he'll cut $1,000 from the donation. If they wrap up early, he'll add $1,000 back in.
I can't change it. This is a game I made up, and these are the rules.
How did it end? We'll tell you soon. Meanwhile, Stephen Colbert presented the first Emmy of the night and got a massive standing ovation. On stage, he jokingly asked the crowd,
"Is anyone hiring? Because I got 200 very well-qualified candidates with me here tonight who will be available in June."
It was his cheeky nod to the shocking cancellation of his show, The Late Show. The news had stunned fans, especially since Colbert's project was usually the top dog in late-night ratings. The very first award of the night, and his first Emmy ever, went to Seth Rogen for his leading role in the comedy series, The Studio. On stage, he kept it classic Seth, admitting this was basically his first real trophy, unless you count the used bowling award he once bought at a yard sale as a kid.
This is really just so lovely. I feel like I should, I don't know what to say. This is so nice.
Together with Evan Goldberg, Seth also received the Emmy for Best Directing, adding another major win to their night. And the winning streak didn't stop there. The Apple TV Plus hits swept 2 more honors, taking home Best Writing and Best Comedy Series, an incredible feat for a show that premiered just this past March. What's more, Stephen Colbert didn't leave empty-handed either. The Late Show won Outstanding Talk Series, and the crowd went wild again.
And the Emmy goes to The Late Show with Stephen Colbert!
While accepting, Colbert reflected on the show's message, noting that 10 years ago, he wanted love to be the main theme. And as we know, love often comes hand in hand with loss.
Stay strong, be brave, and if the elevator tries to bring you down, go crazy and punch a higher floor. Woo!
Jennifer Coolidge stepped on stage to present the Emmy for Lead Actress in a comedy series. And it went to Jean Smart for her role in Hacks. This marks her 7th Emmy overall, and her 4th for this role alone. Smart was watching from the side of the stage due to a knee injury that had recently forced her to cancel her one-woman Broadway show, Call Me Izzy. And she was visibly emotional as she accepted. The star thanked her Hacks co-star Hannah Einbinder, the entire cast and crew, and most of all, her children, calling them her anchor. Jean wrapped up her speech with a simple but powerful reminder.
Everybody, let's be good to each other. Let's just be good to each other. Thank you.
Right after, the on-screen mother-daughter duo, Catherine Zeta-Jones and Jenna Ortega, presented the award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series. And the Emmy went to Catherine Lanasa for her performance in the medical drama The Pit. She gave a heartfelt speech, thanking the real-life nurses who inspired her character, along with her family and the entire team behind the show. And then she ended with a sound that brought the house down. The award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama went to Britt Lower, who was holding back tears. It was a huge night for her, not only her first nomination, but her very first Emmy win.
It's a privilege to even be mentioned alongside such an incredible group of artists. Wow.
Lower thanked her fans, her heroic cast and crew, her team, fellow nominees, and of course, her family. And if you missed it, she threw a little Easter egg for Severance fans. On the back of her speech notes, someone spotted the words, "Let me out," scribbled. That tiny detail was a cheeky nod to a scene with Lower's character. In a surprise upset, Jeff Hiller beat out big names like Harrison Ford to win Best Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series for Somebody Somewhere. His speech had everyone laughing.
Thank you to HBO for putting a show about sweaty, middle-aged people on the same network as the sexy teens of Euphoria.
Trammell Tillman took home his first Emmy for supporting actor in a drama for his role in Severance. His speech was one of the night's most emotional moments, as he paid tribute to his very first acting coach, his mom.
Mama, you were there for me when no one else was, and no one else would show up. Your loving kindness stays with me, and this is for you.
Who could top that for emotions? Kristen Milioti, who won her first Emmy for The Penguin. She admitted she wrote her acceptance speech on the back of notes from a recent therapy session.
So don't look at the back.
And by the end, the actress was literally screaming with happiness.
I love you and I love acting so much!
The Emmys also took a sweet trip down memory lane to honor the Golden Girls on its 40th anniversary. Reba McEntire, Karen Fairchild, and Kimberly Schlattman performed the iconic theme song, "Thank You for Being a Friend." The audience loved it. Even Colin Farrell was spotted bopping along and singing the words. But the moment wasn't all smooth sailing. Host Nate Bargatze accidentally messed up Karen Fairchild's name before the trio hit the stage for the tribute.
Please welcome Reba McEntire and Little Big Town's Karen Fairchild, and Kimberly Schlattman.
Later, the stars went on to present the award for Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy. Hannah Einbinder won it for her work in Hacks, and her appearance on stage quickly became one of the most talked-about moments of the night. The actress joked that after years of coming close, but not winning, she had to tell herself that it was cooler to continue to lose. But this time, it looks like her luck finally turned. For the occasion, Hannah wore a Palestine pin and ended her speech with a bold shout, part of which was muted on the broadcast.
I just want to say, finally, go Birds, guys, and free Palestine. Thank you.
The Traitors took home the Emmy for Best Reality Competition Show, and this is the second year in a row it's won. But the real record breaker? Lorne Michaels. He scored his 24th Emmy for Outstanding Live Variety Special for SNL 50. And get this, he's been nominated a mind-blowing 112 times. Tina Fey, his former SNL cast member and protege, had the honor of presenting the award. Adolescents had a huge night at the Emmys, racking up 13 nominations. Philip Barantini won Best Directing for a limited series, despite Elizabeth Banks jokingly pointing out that there were 5 women and only 1 man in the category. Owen Cooper stole the show as well, winning Supporting Actor in a Limited Series or TV Movie. His reaction and words had everyone smiling.
I was nothing about 3 years ago. I'm here now, so...
Fun fact, in 2022, he was just 12 years old. But still, at 15, Cooper is now the youngest male winner of any acting Emmy ever. Stephen Graham also won Outstanding Lead Actor for the same series, marking his second Emmy and third nomination.
I'm just a mixed-race kid from a block of flats in a place called Kirby. To be here today in front of my peers and to be acknowledged by you is the utmost humbling thing I could ever imagine in my life, and it shows you that any dream is possible.
Erin Doherty won the award for Best Supporting Actress in a Limited Series and dedicated her win to her older sister, saying she wouldn't be here without her. Plus, adolescents also picked up awards for Outstanding Writing for a Limited Series and Outstanding Limited Series. Adam Randall received an Emmy for directing the spy thriller Slow Horses. In other big news, Noah Wyle scored his very first Emmy, winning Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. With 7 nominations to his name, the award was highly anticipated, and Wiley's win was celebrated by fans and peers alike. Also during the show, the Television Academy paused the fun to honor the actors and creators we lost before the 2025 ceremony. Felicia Rashad gave a heartfelt tribute to her Cosby Show co-star Malcolm Jamal Warner, who passed away a couple of months ago.
And like all our friends and colleagues who transitioned this past year, Malcolm Jamal Warner remains in our hearts.
There was also a moving performance by Lainey Wilson and Vince Gill, who sang "Go Rest High on That Mountain." And keeping up a great tradition, we got some truly unforgettable reunions. Gilmore Girls stars Alexis Bledel and Lauren Graham reunited to celebrate 25 years of the show, which, as they said, took the season of fall hostage. Their last red carpet appearance together was 9 years ago. The Emmys also brought out Mariska Hargitay, Ice-T, S. Epitha Merkerson, Tony Goldwyn, and Christopher Maloney to celebrate 35 years of the iconic Law & Order franchise. This special tribute was paired with the announcement of the night's top prize, the Emmy for Outstanding Drama Series. Finally, the award went to the medical drama, The Pit.
This is insane. Thank you so much to the Academy. I want to dedicate this on behalf of everyone to all the healthcare workers, frontline, first responders.
The win was especially notable because it beat out Severance, the mega hit that had entered the night with 27 nominations, the most of any show, and had been a fan and critic favorite. Overall, the Emmys wrapped on a feel-good note when Nate Bargatze revealed that the show's celebrities had contributed a generous $350,000 donation. So, his plan to keep speeches short and entertaining seemed to pay off. Now it's your turn. What did you think of this year's awards? And what was your favorite moment of the 2025 Emmys? Drop your thoughts below.